Good morning. I'm Jaimee Newberry. This is 31 Days, 31 Inspirations, Day 11. So, welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if it's your first time. Every day I record 31, every day I record one thing that inspires me consecutively for the 31 days of January. So, unedited. 4:30 in the morning, because that's the time that I have to do that, and nothing has proved that more than yesterday, that if I had not done this at 4:30 a.m., it would not have been done yesterday. So yesterday was completely revolved around family activities and getting my daughter where she needed to be and back, and then being completely exhausted by the time we were done. So man, I was so grateful that I am continuing to do this at early in the morning, and hopefully that I got feedback that the audio was better, so that's good. Hopefully that carries through to today. I'm in my home office again. I'm noticing that the next thing I need to work on is lighting, because I have a nice bright nose right now, and I have one light. I didn't buy any lighting to do this stuff. So over the course of time, though, this is teaching me so much, and I love that, because hopefully I can make these things better as we go. Now, instead of rambling, I'm going to dive into the inspiration for today. Day 11's inspiration for me is Jim Henson, the maker of the Muppets, creator of the Muppets. And I was really thinking a lot about, what really does inspire. Well, what really inspires me, and it's usually folks like Jim Henson, and I'll have a few to hit in more days as we keep moving through this. But Jim Henson, he's the guy that, I have to imagine he was thought of as pretty weird at times, being this guy who was a puppeteer. And, I've read a lot about him and stuff, and I read that he started making puppets and stuff when he was in high school, and he had a degree in home economics, and he just kind of did his own thing. And I had read once, I was reading a magazine article with an interview of him several years ago, so my quote won't be accurate, but you'll get what I'm going for, I think. He talked about many of the things that he does, or has done in his life, being self-taught. That he, of course, learns and stuff through books, but teaching himself. And he believed that if you learn too much of what others do, then you might tend to take the direction that everybody else takes. So he was a big believer in being self-taught, and I think that's absolutely amazing. And I have a quote from Pablo Picasso that I always loved as well, that reminds me of sort of the same line of thinking, and it's learn the rules like a professional, but so that you can break the rules like an artist. And I believe that Jim Henson absolutely did that sort of thing, and absolutely legendary. So today, my inspiration, Jim Henson, maker of the Muppets, and I'll leave a link to the opening theme song of the Muppet Show, because that's one of my favorite songs in the whole world, is the theme song from the Muppet Show. So I'll leave that in the notes right below here. And please have a beautiful, inspired day, and please share your inspiration. If you have something that inspires you, every time one of you guys or multiple people share something that inspires you, it brightens my day. It inspires me even further to get up and do these things every day. And so let's keep sharing. Let's make the world happier. So thank you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow.